a high percentage. I don't remember if I was playing at 3 in the morning the other night, but a very high percentage of games I play these days are very toxic. I don't know if it's just me, but ranked right now is ridiculously toxic. I don't know why. Why is everybody so mad all the time? Like, you get scored on, you're 1-0 down in 15 seconds and your teammate leaves the game. I'm like, what? Why? We've just gotten started here. I actually played 4 ranked games before I went live right now. Just 4. I played 4 games of solo 2v2. In the first game, I think we just lost like a close game. Nothing really unusual happened. Second game, my teammate absolutely threw. I scored like a whole bunch of goals, and he absolutely threw the game. But you know, that's not unusual either. That also happens. That's normal. Third game, we get in the third game we got the same teammate again, and I was already like low key triggered by his existence at this point, because I was like, okay, well, we got the guy who is literally to blame for the last loss, but it's fine. We're just gonna carry him again. I couldn't have carried any harder. I scored 5 goals. He had 1 assist. My teammate had 1 assist. I had 5 goals. Do the math. Exactly like what's happening here. And then I think the score was 5-3. We were winning. I scored all the goals. And then the other team scored 1 goal just because my teammate tried to do some, freestyle air dribble clear, and he pretty much just passed it to them and they scored. I was like, it's fine. 30 seconds left. We're winning 5-4. No biggie. And then I think my teammate accidentally centered the ball to me, so I was going to go score my double hat trick. I basically had an open net, so I just went to score the double hat trick. But then I realized my teammate's also going for this, and who knows why, but he's still going for the ball. He centered it, and then he just came in sideways, went for the shot, and I took a shot. It hit him, and it went into the sidewall. So then he votes to forfeit. And I'm thinking to myself, why is he the one voting to forfeit here? I've scored 5 goals. You literally just saved my double hat trick, and now you voted to forfeit in a game that we're winning with 10 seconds or 15 seconds left. So I did the only thing you can do in that situation. I also voted to forfeit, and we lost the game with a 5-4 score in our favor, where I'd scored all the goals. It was the only thing I could have done in that position. So of course I forfeited. So I lost. Yeah, it happens. He did deserve it. It had to be done. This guy has no respect. I carried him so hard. I scored 5 goals and he had 1 assist. You don't need to know anything more than that. Like, I literally dragged him through this game, and he was like one of these players who just doesn't stop freestyling. Every time he's in the air, he's spinning, and he's doing the slowest aerials I've ever seen. He's barely reaching the ball because he's taking so long doing these inefficient spins. I'm like, what is this guy on? Literally, I'm just doing basic aerials, and I'm faster than him. So yeah, I had to forfeit. I had to just vote to forfeit. I had to put him in his place. So yeah, I think I've done. Did I save the replay? I did not save the replay. I just left the lobby immediately. I'm really good at leaving the lobby. Like, I don't know if this is just me, but when you're winning a game like 3 or 4-0 very early on in a game, and it just looks like you've got an edge on the opponents. You just feel like you and your teammate are just better, and you know that they know that as well. You know that they know that they're getting destroyed, and then what you do is you check the menu. You press escape. I'm actually going to illustrate, because I know that there might be 1 or 2 people who don't understand my bad explanations here. So let me bring up free play, so you guys don't miss out any beats here. It's pretty simple, obviously. Most of you already know what I'm about to show you. So you're winning 4-0. You're in like 30 seconds. What you do is you just keep doing this. Just keep bringing up the menu and check if at any moment the lead. What is it that I think it's vote to forfeit is the bottom option, isn't it? Vote to forfeit is the option at the bottom in a ranked game. So if at any moment you do this and the vote to forfeit button changes to leave game, just leave the game, because the other team's already forfeited. Even if everybody's still in the lobby and you haven't been given a notification telling you the other team have forfeited, the button will only change to leave game if they have forfeited. So you can leave the game before the other team have even forfeited. This is honestly the highest level play you can make. It's the best play you can make to show maximum disrespect. You know that they forfeited, so you just leave. So that is, I think, honestly, my leaving of the game is very, very top tier. I am very fast at leaving the game. Never say GG. I'm leaving the game so I can queue again. Like I don't remember the last time I said GG. Because why would I say GG when you can just leave the game faster? So I'm all about just leaving as quickly as possible, getting out of those lobbies before I lose any more brain cells from being in the presence of these idiots.